episode of Low Production. This is episode 17, and we are actually at 50 subscribers.
Yeah.
So shout out to my mom, my dad. Thank you guys for making it happen. You're just filling my dreams up. So we're going to celebrate. We got these smelling salts. If you don't know what a smelling salt is, these are what NFL players hit during the game. I think I'll throw it up on the screen right here, but you can look, you see the Larry Fitzgerald. He did it to a reporter one time. You know what? I'd love to one day just be sitting there in the day room, see Lou or Steve just sleeping, crack one
Right under his nose. He's going to HR media.
Oh man.
Boys ready?
All right.
Okay. 3, 2. Holy shit.
Dude, that went right up my left nostril, and agree.
Froze my
Feels like it goes straight up there.
Wow. Okay.
There's no way that's good for you. Yes, are you all right?
That can't be good for you. Whoever's created those, I don't know what you need it for, maybe to wake up and get knocked the hell out. But yeah, no. I just took a shot to my brain and I didn't.
They've got those folks that work out and they're ripping that stuff all the time. You're killing brain cells or something. There's no way. Look at it. It's blood red. Look at this. This is not for human consumption. You see this? Okay, come on.
Oh my God, dude.
Wow.
I can still smell it. You're crying. That's just crying.
Unbelievable.
Holy shit. All right. Well, that was not the best idea, but I hope you enjoy it.
It got me feeling like the Chiefs this year.
For real.
Oh,
So
God.
first off, I think we're going to talk about playoff brackets this year for the NFL.
Go ahead, Von. Pull it up.
Come on.
So,
Pull it up, Jason.
You think the Jaguars is your dark horse guy, dude?
Yeah. Yes. Yes. I think that the Jaguars, I think they're playing the best football, and I think that their quarterback play is elite right now. He's doing everything he can. He's scoring touchdowns on the ground. He's throwing touchdowns. He's getting guys open, and his best receiver is Jacoby Myers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude. If you look at Trevor Lawrence, he has playoff experience. He's been there before.
He whooped the Chargers, came back. I think that's his only playoff win, right?
He whooped the Chargers.
Came back like 28-0 or
Oh,
something.
man.
God, the Chargers just find a way to charge her, right?
Yeah, baby. Hey, you know what? This is going to be a great test. It's coming wild card weekend, January 11th, against the Bills. This is a team.
Oh man,
I think this is a team that's going under the radar, but I think it's one of the biggest games.
I think it is too. I think if they didn't play Buffalo first, I think they'd have a walk-in Super Bowl. Playing playoff Josh Allen, you see what he does against Patrick Mahomes. Trevor Lawrence is going to have to be on his P's and Q's. He's going to have to put everybody on his shoulders and make some plays, and he's going to have to show that he's supposed to be there because Josh Allen is supposed to be there.
Okay, but here's the biggest problem, though. That's going to be a great game, and whoever wins that game has to go down to Texas.
Yeah.
And play the Texans.
Texans, what are they, the hottest team, 9-game winning streak or something?
Man, they were 1-5 to start the season, and now they're 12-5.
Yeah.
So they won 11 straight.
I seen that the other day, and I'm like, before they won, I was like, 11-5. Man, they were written off after week 5, dude.
But they didn't write back, though.
Yeah. All the way back, but they're playing a tough Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers, man. Did you guys watch that?
I don't know if Aaron Rodgers is all that tough. Yeah, 15 years ago. He's trash.
Oh my God, no way.
What might be back? I'll tell you what. You seen that Ravens game screwed you up because Steelers and Ravens games are always good and they always bring it. But I think these guys are duds. I think it's gonna be a whooping match.
Oh wow.
I think they're gonna put belt to ass, and I've seen it before. It's like, remember when you seen the Chiefs play the Ben Roethlisberger led Steelers, and they just whooped on them 38-7.
The Steelers have been a bye week for the last 5 years in the playoffs.
100%. But you remember the Steelers always used to just put it to the Chiefs every year. Steelers, Colts. We'd always play them anytime we made it to the playoffs, and we'd always lose to them.
I tell you guys this all the time. My favorite running back in the day, Le'Veon Bell. There's not gonna ever be another running back like him.
No,
he didn't use athleticism. He used his brain.
Literally the most patient running back
Sunday.
ever, and probably top 5 O-line ever,
Yeah.
just to open up those holes for him.
He said he never had to use his full speed in the game.
I believe it. He literally just be hanging out. Oh,
Man.
it was wild, man.
Yeah, and you know what really fucked us that game was that Justin Houston putting him out on coverage on Le'Veon Bell,
Yeah.
and Le'Veon Bell going out the seams catching it. Man, that game they scored, what was it, 8 field goals.
Yeah.
They had scored 8 field goals.
That's
And the game.
crazy. That's got to be a record, right?
Yeah, it was 7 field goals.
Okay, so we got, you guys agree Jaguars?
So yeah, Jaguars.
Buffalo. Who do you think?
Okay, so the Bills, they're not the same as they used to be. Their defense isn't that great. Their wide receivers at the trade deadline, they should have been the ones trying to get Jacoby Myers. I think, my cousin Cam Newton was talking the other day about how Keon Coleman, Mr. I like cooking. You're supposed to be our number 1.
Yeah.
Man, you're playing like a bum.
Dude,
No, for real. Cam Newton is a character, bro.
he gets a bigger hat every time you see him. Just one day he's going to come out with a 10-foot tall, it won't fit through a doorway.
Culture king. I mean, honestly.
He is a Key and Peele skit. You seen the Key and Peele stickers and the stuff?
Yeah.
I like the one where you got the worker working on the hat. I'm not gonna say any explicit thing.
Right.
Yeah, and he's wearing the worker. Man, that is Cam Newton.
Dude, 100%. That is Cam Newton.
Man, I love it.
AT.
Dude, I remember back in the day, man, back in middle school, I had so much clout, bro. Like, they'd be like, Jesse Newton, are you related to Cam Newton? I just be gapping.
That's my cuz.
Yes.
My older cuz.
I'd be like, yeah, I was in his private jet the other day.
It's just winning championships at Auburn and
Tell you
first
what,
number
man.
1 overall pick.
Man, I love his dude. I love Cam Newton because it was just my last name. I was like,
yeah, he's a beast, man.
yeah.
For real.
Honestly, you saw Phillip Rivers, 44-year-old, and he was pressed about it.
I seen that.
Mm-hmm.
He's like 35. He wants a team. Well, I'll tell you what, Kansas City, why can't we sign? Would you guys be down the clown and sign a Cam Newton?
No.
Hell no. Hell no.
You guys been gassing him up for the last 5 minutes.
I was gassing up his stupid ass hats. I was making fun of him.
Have you seen him the last time he played for New England?
Oh, he had a noodle arm, man. He just don't got it anymore.
And that's fun.
Oh, no, you get old.
Dude, that was hard. That was cool.
That was
a good
cool.
moment, but you got to find your niche. Stay on TV, man.
Who's got better like memes and clout? Is it Jameis Winston or is it Cam Newton or
Winston.
Aura?
Famous Jameis is hard to beat. You're getting a show with Famous Jameis.
Oh,
Absolutely. You're getting a show beforehand. You're getting a show during the game. He's going to throw for 400 yards. It's just he might have, he might have 4 interceptions. It's just awesome to watch. He goes out there and truly, I don't know how many people can say they're truly giving it their all. Jameis Winston is giving it his all. His pedal to the metal.
Him and Myles Garrett,
Yeah, they're
23 sacks.
unreal.
That last sack looked like bullshit anyway.
Yeah, but
TBH,
Just slid down.
they gave it the old.
Joe Testaverde, remember?
Yeah,
I'm gonna get my sack back. Yeah, I'm gonna get it back.
Is that who was that? Yeah, he was talking to Brett Favre. Yeah, right. What was his name?
Joey
It's
Testaverde.
no, that's not. That's the
Devon.
kicker. You're thinking of Vinny Testaverde. Mark Gastineau. He had the record. Yeah, he was all mad that Brett Favre took a dive for Michael Strahan. It's like, bro, that was like 30 years ago.
And if I'm Brett Favre, I'm hitting it. Dude!
Oh, man.
He's like 65 years old, man. You know what? If he wants it, Brad, come on. We can catch someone to meet me outside, bro. We got these tables. Bring it. I'm Brad Favre. I take painkillers every day.
Hey, he went to rehab. He went to rehab for that, mind you, in Pittsburgh, Kansas, no less. He was in Pittsburgh, Kansas, in rehab for. That was when he was playing, and apparently he ruined a few marriages, according to my dad. While he was down there, embezzlement, whatever. But man, he had a rocket.
Dude, all right. What we got?
Oh,
Chargers, Patriots.
we riding the Chargers off, or you guys riding the Chargers?
Uh,
We get it right,
Patriots
Mom.
are getting, or I almost said Patriots are getting smoked. Chargers are getting smoked.
I'm riding
I think
them
you're
off.
right.
Chargers,
But
not that.
the Patriots have only played, 2 or 3 winning teams all season? They're winning by large margins, but
Mhm.
they haven't played a whole lot of competition either.
Let me tell you
Beat the
something.
Bills.
Well, the first time, but didn't they lose
Yeah,
the
they
second
lost
time? And it lost badly.
What do you think? Chargers come in and just beat them?
I don't know if they've got the mustard.
I put $100 on it.
On the face, on the cat.
Mike Vrabel, don't miss. Mike Vrabel.
He's a great coach. You're right.
I remember when he got fired from the Tennessee Titans. I remember sitting there. I'm like, man, you know what? Andy Reid's getting pretty old. I would love to see him as our head coach. I wanted him as our head coach. The crazy thing about it is he's a defensive guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, these Chargers, man, I don't think Justin Herbert's got in the playoffs. He's like Alex Smith.
I
Wow.
think he's worse than Alex Smith. I think he has all the God-given talent and all the intangibles and everything you need to be like an MVP quarterback. He just can't put it all together. He's got a losing record.
How many tools need to be around you before he's the most apologized for quarterback? Well, people, every time someone brings up Justin Herbert, somebody says, well, if he had a better line, if he had better receivers, if he had this, that, and the other, it's like, well, nobody says that about anybody else. Nobody says that about, maybe Justin Fields would be a hell of a player if he wasn't playing for the shitty Jets.
Yeah,
He's been getting worse every year.
Well, that's true. But, Herbert, at some point, it's got to be on you. Unfortunately, that's the nature of the quarterback position. It's too important, and you elevate your team or detract your team or keep it the same. And as a quarterback, you've got to be able to elevate your team in today's league. Patriots by $1 million.
Hey, so AFC got Jaguars?
Man, that's a tough one.
I know.
I mean, if the Bills don't win it
Yeah,
all
it's
this
gonna be
year,
a game.
they're never going to win
Really,
it all.
this is their window.
They've got to know that, don't
This
you
is
think?
their window.
They're going, this is it. We've somehow willed it with the power of friendship. We've willed our way back to the playoffs with Josh Allen in a dream, and we have no Chiefs and no Ravens and no Bengals to go through. If that's not getting your rocks off as the Bills,
Come on.
so if they don't make it, which actually I don't think they will, if they don't make it, there are some questions to be asked. Maybe old Sean McDermott's going to have to go join Al Qaeda, and get off a. I don't know.
The road's too hard. It's too hard of a road. I don't think
For the
it's
Bills?
way. You look at the Jags. So hypothetically, yeah, you got to go beat the Bills. But anybody that beats the Bills in the playoffs loses the next week. That's an actual stat.
Yeah,
Is it?
I think
Yeah.
you're right. Yeah, because it's such a tough game, right?
Yep, it's a tough game. So I bet you. Well, that's not true. I mean, Chiefs. Chiefs are the only.
So that was Chiefs, maybe the only outlier
They're
there.
too tough of a team, though. Josh Allen will go blow for blow, and he'll take it to
Not a
overtime.
home game though either.
Mm.
It's
It's
an
not-
away game.
Yeah,
Right, they're away.
yeah.
You're going down to Duval.
And they're 14 fans.
Hey, no, they get up, dude. It gets hood down there in Jacksonville, man. They get rowdy. They get rowdy down there.
Okay, but hypothetically, they beat the Jags. Then you got to go play the Texans. You're going to beat the Texans, a team you play a divisional
twice.
rival.
And that's a D line
Did
full
they
of.
beat them twice?
Yeah, gosh, what did the.
Or is this? I mean, either way, it's going to be a tough game for Jacksonville if they go to play.
Oh, where is it?
Okay,
Third time in one season.
Oh, no.
and
think
then
this
you're
mic
potentially
down.
playing the Patriots or the Broncos for the.
I think as long as the defense keeps working for Denver, they're going to be a tough team to beat.
I think so.
I love Bo Nix.
I hate him.
No homo. I love Bo Nix, man. Such a good quarterback.
Oh, well, there you go.
man.
So the Jaguars and Texans split it. The most recent one, the Texans won. The Texans, as we just talked about, are just going up and up and up. Dude, and that D-line, good Lord, is terrifying.
The number one run defense. I mean, they're tough. Tough against the run. I see.
Zeke Bryant is such a good coach, too.
Did you know he sued the Tennessee? He sued the Texans when he was playing for one.
Really?
Yeah, he was a great player.
Yeah, he was. I remember him and Brian Cushing.
Mm-hmm.
The other white linebacker that was real good.
Yeah,
I forget his name, but
JJ Watt.
no. Oh, J.J. Watt wasn't that.
Yeah.
It was another linebacker. I just can't remember his name. You remember the name of that other random white linebacker?
Was it Rex Burkhead?
He was a linebacker.
I can't remember. This white dude's cold white dude.
Did he go off against the? Wasn't he on the Chargers? He went off against the Chiefs at one time.
I don't remember. But I know what we do need to do. We need to get to the NFC side of things.
Yeah, we do.
But I got the Patriots taking it, boys.
Okay, it was Brian Cushing. There's obviously
No,
Brian Cushing.
There
Yeah.
was another, like, I always used to play with them on.
Yeah,
I
dude,
would just fuck people out or freak people out.
we're looking for.
Hey, maybe it's Devin White. If it happens to not be White,
Anyway.
well, whatever, forget it. Yeah.
So we got
I got the Patriot ticket. So you got who you got?
What's that, making it out of the AFC as a whole? Oh man, this is really difficult for me. I want to pick Buffalo, but I don't think they're going to do it. And I think the Patriots have not played anybody. I think the Jaguars are peaking at the right time. It's a brand new coach, so I don't want to pick them. The Texans, I don't know. They're the Texans. It's kind of what I think. The Steelers have a 50-year-old at quarterback.
I feel like the Texans are like the Bears,
Yeah.
play really good sometimes, then play like crap.
Yeah, I don't understand. And then, yeah, the Steelers doing Steelers things are, going to lose. The Chargers do Chargers things. And then the Broncos, I don't know. Every time the Broncos play somebody, I'm like, they don't look that good. It's just they happen to win games. I really don't know who to pick out of here. I mean, I want to Jacksonville Jaguars. Final answer.
You got the Jags too.
Like the Jags.
That's my final answer.
All the way.
Okay, now moving over to the NFC side of things, we got my Rams and my Carolina Panthers.
I'll tell you what, beginning of the year, I told Vaughn that the Panthers were going to make the playoffs and they were going to be a 4 seed. And I'll tell you what, it's been disappointing.
How is an 8-9 team? They have to fix that where like an 8-9 team is hosting a playoff game and a 12-5 team is like not hosting a home playoff game.
Man,
And the Falcons are tied for first in the division, and here they are. They're out of the playoff. That shouldn't be the case.
I mean, I guess it just goes to division play.
Yeah.
I mean, T-Mac, I'm gassing up T-Mac. He's telling him he's good, but it's like...
They're just... Bryce Young's not it.
And I gas up Bryce Young, too. I thought he was a guy, too.
He's a decent quarterback.
Defense is pretty great, though.
He needs that Turkish leg surgery.
Dude,
where
get him long.
extend him. Yeah.
So that game for me, you know where I'm going. I got the Rams. Carolina already snuck a win away from the Rams early in the season. So I think Rams win big.
Yeah, they had like 2 pick sixes that game,
Yeah, it
too.
was crazy. It was like 2 of his like worst games ever, Matthew Stafford this year.
I just can't believe the Panthers just made it.
Either,
I
man.
told you they were going to make it, and I was surprised because they play like dogs.
Yeah, straight up.
Congrats for making it. Next year, you guys are probably going to be like 5-11. I wrote you guys off. You guys aren't even in the
Atlanta's going to be good next year.
Yeah, betting odds to win the Super Bowl is 1%.
Wow. Hey,
Your
not
Chiefs'
bad.
betting odds are better than that. You're playing for playoffs. But yeah.
So then we have Green Bay and we have Chicago. That's a tough one.
That would be a really great game, actually, because
Mhm.
I think so too.
the Packers got Chicago one, and Chicago got the Packers once. Big ass rivalry.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm really excited about that game. Who do you guys got? I think Jordan Love he's just a playoff guy. He's not really a regular season guy. When he gets to the playoffs, you can find him in the NFC Championship game if you're catching on
I
a
agree.
back.
I feel like in the beginning of the year, they were the best team.
For sure.
For like the first 4 weeks.
For sure.
Whatever. And then they just fell off. And then they have, they come back and they play good. They're they're just like the Bears. But the Bears have just found better ways to win games. It really just hinges on how well Caleb Williams plays.
Mm-hmm.
Because if he plays
Totally.
good, the Bears are going to win.
That was my team to win the Super Bowl was the Packers. But crazy thing about it is the Packers are 9-7 and they're the 7th seed, and the Bears are 11-6. 1 game, and they're the 2 seed.
Well, they tied too. Green Bay's got a tie. They're 9-7-1.
Yeah.
Crazy, bro.
Of course, they tied the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Cowboys might be the most disappointing team in the whole NFL.
Jerry Jones, I just saw a clip of him going, I want to be the owner with the most Super Bowls before I retire. It's like, first off, you ain't going to live
Man, he's got to be
that long.
He's gonna
You're not going to live more and more years. You actively make your team worse.
maybe a good 6 months until he's gone.
Until he's deed gone or retired gone.
You know, I'm scrolling every day on Instagram, just waiting for the Jerry Jones.
It's like the opposite of when like Betty White was still alive. You're just like, oh, please.
Yeah, please, I don't want to read.
Don't
Yeah.
be Betty White.
Yeah, right.
And then people are gonna be like, "Oh, Jerry Jones was such a charismatic." Everybody,
Sank the ship. Sank the Cowboy ship every year.
it's like, man, people come to these games to see me.
You see your eyes falling out of your head up there.
He's like, "Landon." I'm like,
Is he on land, man?
He was in season 1, and he was like, I built the Cowboys organization for my kids. And I'm like, Jerry Jones, you can't make me like you. You can't make me think you're, first off, an oil baron. Second off, there's no way you didn't buy the Cowboys except for, to flex, because that's why he runs the team. It's to him.
You don't even have a GM.
Right. He's the GM. And that's
to hire a GM.
Big time.
And
absolutely.
Just draft nothing but defensive players.
Yeah, no. They had a great offense this year, mostly.
Best offense in the league.
Maybe so.
George Pickens is a free agent.
Was that right? They only signed him on a
year?
Yeah, prove it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna sign him. Well,
what about man? What about
a lot of money?
City, here I come.
What do we need?
Like that.
We need another. Well, you know what? You know what? Hey, you remember last week when I was talking about how I don't want the Chiefs to draft a wide receiver?
Yeah.
Now I do. There have been some news coming out about one of our players. Maybe we should just move a different direction. That's all I want to say. Let's go pick somebody up.
Track record, he's a great guy. He's driving into that.
Okay, here we go.
Pillar of the community.
I low-key kind of wrote him up. I'm writing him up. I don't even. To be honest with you, I don't even want to see him.
I feel like
can't seem to keep his mind
trying
right.
to send a message, and they were like, "Go out there and kill a receiver."
Oh my god!
Like those 2 games in a row
you're
before
right.
he missed the last 2 games.
He was getting clobbered
in half.
Yes.
By the Chargers.
Yes, that was bad.
Xavier Worthy was so disappointing, bro.
All year long.
All year.
Probably the most disappointing. Really, first play of the game in the first week, he broke his collarbone or shoulder or whatever. Travis Kelce. That was crazy.
I will go on the record to say Tyquan Thornton was our best receiver this year.
Gotta be.
Yeah.
With the chances that he got, he had to be our best receiver.
The only guy that's consistently open somewhere might be 60 yards down the field, but at least you're open, right? That's your job, isn't it?
All right, so who are you picking, Green Bay or Chicago?
I'm going Green Bay because Green Bay makes runs in the playoffs. They make runs in the playoffs.
Like that pick. Big Von, who you got?
This is really the most difficult game on this entire bracket. I think Jesse's on the right track. Green Bay has been there before. Matt LaFleur is an excellent coach. Jordan Love's proved it. But let's not forget here, Micah Parsons is gone. He's sitting at home with an exploded ACL. And the Bears have already, I believe that they split this. The Bears, this is not our old Bears. Finally, it's not. Now, they still don't have a 4,000-yard passer. But clearly, what Ben Johnson's, like 3,900 yards. And clearly, what Ben Johnson's doing is working. I don't think Caleb Williams is that good. Ben Johnson is such a good coach that he is putting him in positions that he doesn't need to be that good. Just manage the game. Run your bootlegs because you're fast. Maybe break off a 6-yard run here, there, a 12-yard run here. I think I've got Chicago not only winning this game, go to the Super Bowl.
Oh,
the Bears, the Bears.
I love that pick.
The Bears. I want Chicago to be good too. I'm a little biased. I like the Bears. They've been so bad for so long. I know they made it. They were gonna go to the whatever that was, the NFC Championship game, and the double doink happened. Or was that in the NFC Championship game? That was in it, wasn't it?
It was against the Eagles, Philadelphia Eagles, with a double doink.
Mm-hmm. This was
the divisional round.
Okay, it wasn't the championship.
Week, they rickrolled the Vikings. The Vikings had
You're right.
Minneapolis.
Big sideline touchdown. Okay, so they haven't been that good for very long. That's the point. Their best quarterback in history is a dude, Jim McMahon or Jay Cutler, 2 dudes that smoked a bunch of 2 dudes that smoked a bunch of cigarettes and didn't give that much of a rat's.
I got the Bears too.
I really hope.
I'm going Bears. You got Bears. You got Green Bay.
Taking my earnings from the pack. And I'm letting it ride on
the. Wow.
Jesse, you're gonna be rich after.
Your earnings, the Patriots are favored probably by a lot. You're not even gonna make any money.
$100 bet.
1.8.
So you're not even doubling your money.
So I'm making $180. There, 180.
You're putting $100 on the Patriots Chargers game?
I'd put $200 if I had it.
It's all God. It's all on that new stereo system out there. We're gonna have a bit of an intervention. It sounds like.
Then we got
our
very last one.
First of all, Packers and Bears is like this 49ers and Eagles is
Oh.
They
Weirdly, isn't that weird? Like, they don't even hardly play that much.
they're
They
always
hate each other.
disgraced.
But they
Yeah.
always play to see who's going to play the Chiefs in the Super Bowl.
Seems like it. Yeah, you're right.
Now nobody can play the Chiefs in the Super Bowl
Yeah.
this year. So we got San Francisco's have been playing their balls off, except for whenever they met Seattle, which is Seattle's got to be.
They're so.
I mean, they're the number one seed for sure. You know,
Absolutely.
I mean, they proved it. But I feel like you could never count out the Eagles ever. They look bad some weeks, but then they just look like the Eagles. You
Yeah.
know?
That team is
So-
still so stacked.
I still, for whatever reason, I love the 49ers this year. I love what Christian McCaffrey's done, and I'm picking San Francisco. I don't even got to talk about it. I got San Francisco.
Oh, I'll go. I've got San Francisco too. I really partly hope, maybe it's a little bit of bias, just like it is with the Bears, because I don't dislike the Packers, but I just like the Bears. God, do I hate the Eagles.
I hate
They're the most
them.
unlikable human beings.
hate 'em.
And it's not just, okay, I want the Broncos to lose. I do not dislike anybody on that team. Nick seems to be a fine man, and their defense seems to be fine folks. I do not dislike, actually, I like pretty much everybody on the Bills, except for their stupid Keon Coleman.
I
like it when they're not playing the Chiefs.
Exactly. Pretty much all these teams, even the Raiders. It's like, yeah, do I want the Raiders to lose every game? Yeah, but like, they're not bad dudes. The Eagles are just, every time I see an interview with these people, with Nick Sirianni,
Hate Sirianni.
seems like, I don't know, he is so high and mighty on himself. And for what, dude? Like, you've got an unreal stacked team from your GM, and you're barely getting them to the playoffs most of the time. I mean, last year you win, but who cares? You know, anybody could get there. They got the gigantic freak O-line and D-line, and I mean, anybody could get them there. And then you've got Jalen Hurts, and he's, I just take home all the time. What's this?
Fortune cookie.
we're in the
Dude,
playoffs.
cookie
Okay.
reading.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fortune cookie reading.
I can't stand him. I can't stand him because maybe it's bias, and the Niners, it's Christian McCaffrey and a bunch of hopes and dreams out there. I mean, Brock Purdy's playing pretty well, but we've got Brandon Ayuk not playing. We've got so many people out. Your best defensive player being out.
Going to have to clutch up.
Yeah, he is.
You're
It's just unreal.
Just like the Bills. I mean, they just got guys that catch the ball, man.
Seems like it.
Robinson,
Yep.
Juwan Jennings, Christian McCaffrey.
Juwan Jennings has really stepped up to the plate. I've been impressed by him.
About Kittle, man. Kittle.
Absolutely, he's back now.
Still top 5. Still
Yeah. Well, he's open a lot. There's no doubt about it. So
4 hours like Waffle House.
So I hope, so I hope and I pray.
But it ain't even close. Eagles are going to whoop.
No,
Yes. You know what? I hate Nick Sirianni.
Yeah.
Put an M on his head like a Michigan fan.
Okay. I hope you're wrong, Jess.
But
I
I'll tell
hope.
you what, I think it's not even close. I think the Eagles, Saquon Barkley, when shit ain't working, just give it to Saquon because he'll take care of the rest. He can take
You're right. They're
well,
absolutely more talented.
Jalen Hurts, he's a bomb.
The most talented team in the playoffs.
Probably still. Yeah.
Cooper DeJean's the most overrated player in
Cooper
the
DeJean.
playoffs.
Oh, come on. He's for us. He's an exciting white. Exciting white. Well, there's not many of them left, man. You got to leave it alone.
He's a white guy corner, huh?
Yeah, awesome.
That might be my favorite thing that's been said so far.
I think
This whole episode.
I can ship.
Yeah, Reed Blankenship.
They have a couple exciting
Dude,
ones.
they're the men. As a former white corner, I know how hard it is. Practically impossible.
And you think Jawan Jennings is going to pop off against your exciting white?
Yeah.
Well, you're right. But you just said he was overrated, Cooper DeJean.
He is.
Well, you can't go back on what you're saying. We got to...
Because I hate him.
you hate white people.
Exciting ones.
He hates white people. He probably hates Larry Bird, too. He's the worst. Yeah.
When he goes outside, he goes, "Hey, I hate white people." He's a white guy.
Yeah.
It's like that Dave Chappelle skit. And he's like,
Oh, yeah. He
Oh,
thinks he's white. The black
you want
guy.
to see my face?
Yeah, he's blind.
You want to see my face? And it takes it off, and the dude's head explodes.
That's
Oh,
good stuff.
God. Ways. So that's the wrap up of the playoffs. We gave you everybody our
Okay.
picks, our predictions. And then now we want to move over to Black Monday. And for those who don't know what that is, the Monday after where all the coaches get fired. So we've got a lot of coaches getting fired. We're not going to talk about all of them, but we are going to talk about a few, like Mike McDaniel, Harbaugh, Cliff Kingsbury. And Mike McDaniel, we just figured that out like 5 minutes ago.
Breaking news, even though this is going to come out
Yeah.
2 days from now. Mike McDaniel has just been fired from the Dolphins.
So, who do you guys think was the most surprising one, first of all?
I think it has to be John Harbaugh.
I agree.
I
Gotta
mean,
be.
Tyler Luke, God bless his soul. I mean,
Bless his soul.
if he makes that field goal, then Mike Tomlin gets fired.
You think?
Yeah.
Their fans are clamoring for him to be fired.
If he missed that field goal, then Harbaugh got fired. It was just a pick.
Yeah.
Do I want this head coach or do I want this one?
Let's
Which
keep playing mediocre football.
You see-
So what were we talking
you see
about?
the death threats?
Yeah. Pull those up real
Oh,
quick.
man.
Pull it up, Jamie.
Jamie, you want to
Yeah.
read those?
Yeah.
Okay, this is from his fiance. Tyler Loop's fiance is getting these comments. This is from an Instagram post that I'm sure was just him and her, having a cute picture.
Well,
This is
what
a
it was
rookie, by the
was-
way.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's his proposal.
Oh my god.
Oh my God! Look it up. Look up the proposal.
Well, here, let me read all
I'll
this.
tell you
here.
this. That had more comments on the proposal than the likes.
That's
It
terrible.
had like 14,000 comments
I
to like
believe it.
2,000 likes, bro.
I believe it.
So here's what it is. Yeah, it says right here. He, misses the kick. Reminder: this is a rookie, okay, who also has kicked very well all year. He just missed one of them.
Missed
Just happened to be an important one.
20-yard field goal.
Yeah.
He's got to
He's
go to the
feeling some
playoffs.
big
No
horny
deal.
shoes.
Oh, good God. Yeah. Justin Tucker. Right. Would you rather have him? And so this says that 13,000 comments were left on her post. One is, leave the planet, please. You're F horrendous. I like how that guy censored himself, even though he's saying just the worst thing that a human being can say.
Not so much.
Yeah. And then we got this guy. Just grab something and inject yourself to death. Inject?
Wow. You
I like-
really got to have lost some money or really you're just
Right. What is wrong with people? Then we've got the worst one, I think. Pray your marriage fails. I hate your husband. Matter of fact, I hate both of y'all. What in the world is wrong with people?
What did I do to you?
And then this guy says, I think this is a reply. Oh, no, it's the same one. I hope she cheats on you and you never find another partner in your life.
God, what did she do?
And then somebody put a thing that said careers.arby's.com. That one's kind of fun. That one's funny because, that's not a death threat, you get roasted a little bit. But yeah, gee whiz. Maybe we should talk about it more we're going to do a gambling segment as well. But this is so out of hand now. And social media is already a problem. But we were talking about before we recorded, there's a commercial telling you to not message college athletes first off, you're betting on a child practically. It's a 20-year-old in school. Now, most of them are not there to play school. You're right. But this is a school child that you are messaging and saying, kill yourself because they miss a kick or whatever. This is some 140-pound dude that goes to South Dakota State, and he just wants to get paid so he can be at the top of his Enterprise Rent-A-Center when he gets out of college. And you're telling him to kill himself because he missed his kick? It's unreal. Exactly. I was one leg away, you piece of shit. It's like, you won. Then you lost, boy.
Just delete that.
For real.
1-800 bet.
Bets off.
Bets off.
1-800
bets off. That's a PSA right now. Delete the app. Bets off. If you're messaging people,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
If you're that mad about it, people have the wrong mindset too. They do these huge parlays and they go, I missed by one leg. You lost. Period. You won it or you lost it. It doesn't matter how many legs you lost by. You lost the parlay. That's why they're saying, hey, dumbass, do an 8-leg parlay and we'll give you $1,000 for $5 because they know it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
They're not giving money away for free.
It's so much money.
Yeah, they don't care. They go, great, sure, we'll take your 12-leg parlay and give you $30,000 if you win. They don't care. They know they're never going to have to pay a dime.
25.
I was at the department one day and I was working with this guy. He had a payout of like $111,000.
What?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. We should leave him anonymous. He would be showing me, he'd have like 5 different parlays for the Chiefs game alone. I was like, bro, this is crazy.
Can I guess who this is?
I mean, yeah, you can.
Is he on C Shift?
No, he's not on C Shift, actually.
Okay.
He's not, yeah.
Because the way Steve talks about
No, it was.
Oh,
the guy on C-Shift. Talk about Kyle.
Oh, this Kyle? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, Kyle has gotten bad. We've got to have an intervention for him too, along with you.
People say, yeah, he's so good with his money, but he'll put $300 in these betting apps.
He got really bad. He got really bad for a second. He was oh wow, some Zinni neutrons.
Energy? Hey, what is this called?
Oh, a little caffeine.
Nizzy. Hey,
What? What is that?
hey, we need a sponsor.
Hey, yeah,
I
enjoy
thought
it.
You know your boy. You work at Circuit Center with
Circuit Center, Circuit City.
Circuit Center. Hey, Chop. I was talking to Chop the other day. We gotta get him. He's got his own business now. He's called the Junk Boss Man. I'm thinking, hey, slide us a tomato.
For real, hey.
We got 50
Ins. Ins for the win.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, Chop Stancil.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Dude, take you down in a second. Jiu-Jitsu black belt.
Hey, yeah.
For real. He's a good ass dude. Shout out Chop. Love you, dog. Hope you're doing all right.
He's got his he's out of the fire service now.
Yes,
He's got his own company called the Junk Boss.
Junk boss, and he's a realtor too.
Oh. Well, hey, but he hasn't paid us yet, so we're not going to talk about it.
But shout out, you pay, pay. Keep going. You hear me?
He's supposed to get 20 and throw you on again next week.
Let's talk about who your company is then. No, yeah,
I have a
that,
good feeling about the Junk Boss. He's a Junk Boss, man.
Well, so going back to the Black Monday thing, we kind of talked about John Harbaugh being the biggest surprise. But I think I have another hot take that we talked about a couple weeks ago, that Cliff Kingsbury coming to the Chiefs as the OC. How do you guys feel about that?
Man, I've been on that. I've been on that. I predicted that.
years ago.
Yeah, he predicted like 2 or 3 episodes ago.
Yeah.
If you guys go back, he literally said that.
We're gonna get him.
I think we are
We're gonna
too.
get him, dude, for sure.
I think because
Why do you think they separated? Why do you think he even separated with Dan?
He wants to call plays.
Nah, even, bruh.
You don't think so?
Oh man, I know.
Why leave?
I know
then?
there's a guy that's sitting on the couch with a tore ACL thinking, who gave me this tore ACL? Oh, it was
Andy Reid
not Andy. Reid.
calling the play.
No, it was Matt Nagy.
Oh, yeah,
Matt
yeah,
Nagy
sure.
with his damn ACL tear.
Yeah.
Let me go head up my old college head
Right.
coach. Tell him to leave Washington.
Yeah.
Let's go make this happen.
Dude.
I talked to Pat on the down low. He said, "Hey,
Here we go.
you
Let
gotta
me
fake
get
it
his
till you
number.
you gotta fake it till you make it, boy."
Yeah, for real.
But I was talking to him on the DL. He said, "Yeah, we're gonna get rid of Matt Nagy and we're gonna bring in my head coach from college. It's gonna be dope." I'm like, "Yeah, dude, we'll get well soon. You think you guys can get Cam Newton shot or something?"
No. Again, no.
But
Cliff Kingsbury's the move.
yeah,
That would be awesome.
he told me that a couple.
He's a
episodes
great
ago.
OC. I mean, Washington had a great offense this year. Well, as good as they could with, their quarterback playing half the game.
Well-
The offense wasn't the problem.
You know
They
what?
made the playoffs last year. Was
Yes,
it
they
their
did.
first-
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
that's what I thought.
Yeah, he's good. He's a great OC. He just isn't a great head coach, but whatever.
I remember when he was with the Cardinals that one year with
Colin
Murray. They
That's
started
right.
off.
Dog.
Kyler Murray, he was doing it with Kyler.
That's right. And then a Call of Duty update came out. That was the end of that.
I can't even see over the line.
No, I know. I think they're probably moving away from him this year.
Kyler Murray, though, especially at OU.
He was awesome to watch, and really
You talk about someone with short legs. He got short
he's
legs.
he's too
Right.
small, and every year you get older, you get slower. That's why Phillip Rivers can get a call, because he never moved anyway. You can't
slinging that.
fresh legs. He's like 35 or whatever.
Yeah, ain't nothing but a G thing. Mahomes 30.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, you get slow when you rely upon your legs like Cam Newton does. He's also a big dude, which
He'll take shots.
yeah,
Like Super Bowl
man.
and shots. He takes shots like a
Yeah.
bunny.
For real. He's no chance. You need to have a guy that doesn't move. And that's, Kyler Murray, half of his game is running around, which is fine and all. It's just that you better develop somehow. And you can't develop height unless, again, we send him to Turkey. I don't know why a quarterback doesn't do it. Why not? Just come back next year.
Take the one season out.
Yeah.
Get 6 inches taller.
Yeah, he just comes back. He's like, yeah, I'm 6'3" now.
I-
People would be like, what? Big time.
Big time.
That's a good start.
You see, Matt Nagy's got 3 head coaching opportunities.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
here's what I'll tell you, fans. You should sign him. Great head coach, actually. He'll make a great head coach.
Where do you think he's going to go? I think the Titans, yeah.
That's head coach of the year, 2017 head
Oh,
coach
here we
of the
go.
year. Hire him. the Titans said
Yeah.
they're interviewing the offense. Steve Spagnuolo.
Yeah, I
and
saw
they're
that too.
hiring Matt Nagy.
That's a dumb hire too.
Yeah.
Quite frankly, you can have them both.
Whoa, you don't want Spags to be the D coordinator? Yeah.
A head coach is not the move.
Been proven to not work.
Just like Josh McDaniel.
Yeah.
Not the move. Keep them where you're at. Keep them where you're good.
Yeah.
But you go where the money is. You go get a head coaching job like we said last week, and you're a gajillionaire. You'll get fired in 2 years,
Yep.
and you're going to get paid. I just seen
Good to
John
go.
Harbaugh's making like a couple $1 million or
Yeah.
something a year
For being fired.
coordinator.
Yeah.
I think this is crazy. Raiders have 7 head coaches on their payroll,
I saw.
including John Gruden.
That's just
I saw
John Gruden's
that.
on there.
still
They're
getting
still
paid.
playing Josh McDaniel.
Josh,
They're gonna play Pete Carroll for another 2 or 3 years or
Yeah, He
something.
was 1 and done.
Unreal. By the way, what is Pete Carroll getting fired for? What do you want him to do?
Yeah.
If you're the Raiders GM, you look at that awful team and you go, dude, it's not the coach's fault, right? I mean, maybe Pete Carroll really sold him on the Geno Smith idea, and maybe there's some bad blood about that.
just chewing gum.
Dude,
This guy right here.
Yeah.
dude, Seattle really got rid of Geno Smith at the perfect time.
No.
What kind of crystal ball they had? They had
Unreal.
Perfect time.
They
Well-
got a great crystal ball. They got rid of Russell Wilson at the great time.
And that was Pete Carroll that did it. He was hiding how bad Russell Wilson had become by being a great coach, and everybody kept saying, let Russ cook, let Russ
I'm
cook.
feeling
And then
dangerous.
guess what? They let Russ cook in Denver.
He cooked though.
Well, yeah, he overcooked. He put the oven on 800 and came out crispy.
Yeah, and then they said, we're going to bench you if you don't take a pay cut.
I think so, yeah. Yeah, he's like, I'm fully guaranteed, nerd. What do I care?
Let Bo Nix throw the ball.
Yeah.
Broncos country. Broncos country. Let's ride.
All of a sudden, he's like, yeah,
Oh,
whatever.
what I thought was crazy, he's doing high knees on the plane.
Yeah, that's unreal. And then all the other players, it's funny how quick people came out from Seattle that were like, no. No one ever came out and said it, but like it was clear they didn't like him very much. Yes, which is, again, great job, Pete Carroll. Just saying, I don't think he's that bad a coach. I know he's old now, but I don't think he's that bad a coach. And then he comes to Denver, and nobody's coming out in support of him when the whole world decides it's shit on Russell Wilson time. And, the players are talking about him. Oh, he's got his own office in the building. He's doing high knees on the plane. He takes up 2 spots with his truck. He's an asshole.
Doesn't hang out with the team.
Right.
There's like a barrier in between him and
Right.
the team.
It's like he's a coach. I thought that was unbelievable. First off, that you'd let a guy do that. Second off,
What
that
was that, Eberflus?
Matt
What?
Evers flew. Yeah.
was that he was in Denver
Yeah.
at that time.
Yeah.
It was right in between.
Because his last season, Pete Carroll's last season wasn't great.
No, with
Matt
Seattle,
Evers-
you mean?
Yeah, Matt
Yeah.
Evers took over the.
I thought it was Eberflus. I could be wrong.
No,
I
he's
could be
right.
wrong.
It was Matt.
Okay.
I thought he went to
didn't have a good
Chicago.
season. Pete Carroll didn't have a good season.
Yeah.
He didn't have a winning season. And
I'm talking about Denver, though.
Oh yeah, Denver's what we're talking about.
I thought you were talking about that.
Wasn't it Josh McDaniel? No, it wasn't Josh McDaniel. It was Nathaniel Hackett. It was Nathaniel Hackett. Another guy that's a great coordinator, probably.
He couldn't hack it.
He just doesn't have being a head coach must be so impossible. You've got to deal with all the BS and all the media and all that nonsense all at once. And you have to win. Well, you're getting fired after a year. You get 1 year
So
now.
dysfunctional. They hired Matt. They hired Hackett.
Yeah.
Because he was from Green Bay.
They thought they were going to get Aaron Rodgers,
wanted
right?
Rod
But they
Hackett,
couldn't get him.
And then they ended up with Russell Wilson. So you got all these misfits over here.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. Boy, did it not work out. He got fired after 10 games. That was crazy.
Yeah, he looked like a hand from Spy Kids. You guys seen Spy Kids?
Thumb guy?
The thumb guy. He looked like a thumb guy.
Let me ask you guys this. With John Harbaugh, right? This is a move, and Tomlin's the exact same way. They're 2 sides of the same coin. This is a move that a lot of fans have been clamoring for, actually. A lot of fans, it's very divided. I personally think, who are you going to go get? That's what I always think. Whenever you fire somebody, who are you going to go get? And now other teams are going to go get, John Harbaugh, if their dream is met, or Kevin Stefanski, who's another great coach. Who are I saw the Ravens, they're interviewing Vance Joseph, bro. What are we doing?
Vance Joseph?
What are we doing? You know,
Yeah.
that's you'd rather have Vance Joseph as your coach than John Harbaugh, a Super Bowl winning Hall of Fame. Yeah, Raheem Morris, that's true. He's out. Yeah, he's out as the Falcons head coach. Yeah, right. Isn't he? Yeah, I think so. So that's what I think, and I think that about Tomlin too, you know, folks, because I think you're right, Jesse. I think Tomlin would have been maybe at least on the hot seat if he had lost that game. And here they are, you know, they're going to get steamrolled in the playoffs again. Maybe he still is on the hot seat. And Steelers fans are sick of, you know, the standard, as they say, 9-8. Look, I get it. I do. But, like, what do you want him to do? That team is clearly outperforming what they should be, you know? Absolutely.
I think he makes it off talent. Like Tomlin makes it off talent. He gets talented players.
Yeah.
They do a lot of good free agents.
Well, they do. They just happen to be a little bit older usually. They pick older guys.
Rodgers.
Yeah, right.
TJ Watt.
Looking like a retirement home over there.
Playoffs.
No doubt. Right, here we are. Right. It's a bunch of ancient dudes over there that Tomlin says he can squeeze a little bit left. A little bit more out. Got a little bit more. Who is better than Mike Tomlin? That, you know, because there's only so many coaches. There's not some dude waiting in the wings somewhere. If there was, think about it. There's 10 bad head coaches in this league. So if there was some dude waiting in the wings, he'd be a head coach already. It's really hard.
I'm thinking, man, at this point, I'm thinking the Patriots offense coordinator. I think he's.
I don't even know who it is. Is it Josh McDaniel now? That didn't work out for the Raiders. That didn't work out at all.
So what I think Harbaugh should do,
Yeah.
This is my hot take. I think Harbaugh goes to the Giants, takes over the young Jackson Dart and a young, talented Giants team.
Yeah.
And he flips that organization upside down to full.
That'd be cool.
180.
I'd like to see the good Giants. They're a fun team.
Love Jackson Dart. He's my rookie of the year.
Yeah, he's awesome.
My favorite quarterback this year. He just learned how to just not
get grievously injured. Yeah.
You know?
What's that guy's? Rashad Gary.
I think you're right.
Packers. No. Eagles guy. He was a linebacker.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I seen a clip the other day of him smacking Jackson Dart, smacking the shit out of him. And then in the NFL, he smacks Jackson Dart, deliberately tries to hit him.
Yeah.
I love it.
But, I mean, when you put yourself out there and you run and you don't run out of bounds, you don't slide, I mean, you're just as much a ball carrier as anybody else on the field. I mean,
Yeah.
you can't get mad when your quarterback's getting smoked if you're putting yourself in a position to get smoked.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I'd like to see him. Well, obviously he's going to have a job. But, yeah, he's been linked to the Giants. I mean, hey, it's the big city, I guess. So I don't know what he thinks the best situation is. He's going to have his pick. I saw, actually, you know what's funny is I saw that somebody had leaked or whatever that John Harbaugh had already had calls from 7 different organizations.
Oh, my gosh.
And that was yesterday. Well, there were 7 head coach openings, which one of them being the Ravens. So somebody called. It was the Dolphins that called and said, hey, you know, let's get. So this guy's got interviews with a third of the NFL practically.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
I guess.
If you're John Harbaugh, which team are you going? What's the
Well,
best
if
spot?
it's not Giants for me,
Mhm.
I heard he has ties in Ohio. I seen something that like
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like-
Browns
it's the-
Harbaugh. That'd be
see
crazy.
the funniest thing like Ravens hire Stefanski.
They just swap.
Cleveland hires Harbaugh.
That'd be pretty wild.
That's so dumb.
I think, yeah, he could absolutely go there. He could go to
Miami.
yeah, he could absolutely go to Miami. He could, if I was him, I'd be thinking about Tampa Bay. They're in a pretty good situation. Oh wait, no, I'm lying straight to your face. Atlanta is who I'm.
Oh,
thinking
yeah.
about.
Oh,
Because-
damn.
My
Yeah,
bad.
And Lamar
Yeah, they're
Jackson's a
stacked.
free agent.
My God, ain't no way they let him
Lamar
walk.
Jackson,
No way they let him walk.
It's a game.
They would immediately be in the Super Bowl.
Control.
favorite.
Take what he can get from Atlanta.
No way that happens. That's something that the Baltimore Ravens would never. They're not a crappy enough franchise to let that happen.
Well, you remember whenever he was betting on himself,
Yeah. Oh, I do remember.
they
Yeah.
had a chance. They put him on the trade block, and literally 31 teams said no.
You're right,
Yeah.
because they were like, this
Oh,
cat's
yeah.
too expensive. Well, he's injury prone at this point. He plays an injury prone position. Well, he's a running quarterback, which is injury prone, and he's already proven that he's injury prone. That only gets worse. Do you want to pay him $60 million a year guaranteed? I don't know if I would.
Would you rather pay him, or you'd rather pay $99 million to Dak Prescott?
Oh, yeah, no doubt. Well, you're right. I'd much rather, yeah. I'll pay Lamar and Brody Croyle or whoever the backup. Yeah, whoever. Call Fitzpatrick back up.
Boy,
What's he doing? He'll be ready to go.
Michelle.
God,
Yeah.
no doubt about it. No doubt about it.
What about, yeah, dude, I would love to see, man, something about Lamar and a Falcons jersey, bro. Oh,
Him and the two best black quarterbacks to ever play the game, him and Michael
Cool.
Vick on the same team, same ran quarterback. Fuck Michael Penix.
He's not very good.
I'd love to see his wave.
He's always got the Dewey on. I think, too, Mike McDaniel, he'll have another head coaching job in 3 years. I think he's probably going to go be an OC somewhere, but maybe not. Maybe somewhere else. I don't think that he's the problem.
Would you take Mike as a, a participation award if we can't get Cliff?
Yeah.
Ooh, he's clearly a great football mind. And maybe there is something to the fact of, he's a bit of a goofy guy. I don't imagine him tearing ass very well. Well, as an O coordinator, you don't really need to do that, do you? That's up to position coaches and the head coach, to get everybody lined up. You're the O coordinator. You're right. Jimmy Wood. Hey, that's why he's gone. Because
Even hold a job.
no, he can't.
Well,
Well, clearly well, folks don't like him. First off, NFL players don't like to get yelled at. Most of the time, they don't need to.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't like getting yelled at.
no, me neither. I don't like get chewed out. So, I think maybe Bieniemy being gone was maybe even a little bit of a, Patty made the call kind of thing, and let him walk. Go ahead. Let him go be an O coordinator somewhere else. And now he's gone.
It's a call. You know whose call it was to draft Clyde Edwards-Helaire?
Yeah.
Mahomes.
Yeah, no doubt
Don't
about it.
make any more draft picks.
Yeah, you know what, Patty? Do your damn job. Just be a QB.
No more draft picks.
What if it's Jeremiah Love? Talking to Patty the other day, I said, hey,
You know what?
Hey, you got a long client.
Leave his ass alone. You got calling him 5 times a day, it sounds like. That'd be awesome. I saw that guy. I know
Love was going to go like 2 before us to the
he's going pretty high. He's getting mocked at like 5
Yeah.
because
Okay.
he's really good. Well, I don't think we're going to trade up for him. That's
we
for
can't
sure.
get him to give me Brees.
That ship has sailed, son.
He's about to get paid.
Yeah, it's over. He got
The Jets are about to pay him $50 million a
right.
year.
You got to pay your 3 good players if you're the Jets.
Yeah.
Brees Hall's the truth, man.
Garrett Wilson.
He's awesome.
Garrett
Would you
Wilson,
pay for him?
the truth.
Uh,
I would pay for Garrett
I
Wilson.
would pay for him. He's not very big. That's the only thing that I think kind of sucks. I like big wideouts. You know what I mean? No, we never do. And you know what? They're rarer and rarer. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. They're rarer and rarer, period.
Yeah,
But
hard on for these fast guys.
fast guys. Well, and then because then your theory is you have a big, heavy tight end, and that's your wideout. Because Travis Kelce will go everywhere.
Drake London.
Well, he's an old man now.
Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts a free agent.
I don't want
He's
him.
going to get 6 touchdowns next year.
Yeah, I don't want him.
Yeah, first year, 1 touchdown.
It's incredible.
Year 5, 5 touchdowns.
Not bad, not bad. He's
He's
getting up there.
Cheers. You can get 6 touchdowns, and then the next year you can get 7.
Oh, there we go. All right, here we
Make some
go.
money on Kyle Pitts and scored 6 touchdowns.
Oh, that's great.
But also, I think another big guy we could get was Isaiah Likely.
Yeah.
Well, he's got to wear black cleats if he wants to play for the Chiefs, man. White cleats. Wear white cleats.
Yeah, that's right. Because his toe
100%.
that one time.
The contract, hey, you got to wear white cleats.
Hey, that actually brings me to my next point. So we haven't given away a Starbucks card in a while, right? So what we'd like to do is make sure that you guys are listening throughout so you guys get the code word. As he just said, white cleats.
Oh wow.
Okay?
There it is. If you were listening,
If you don't listen to the whole thing or at least skip to the end and listen, at least do that.
why are you flashing me with a flashlight right now?
Comment section, put white cleats, and then you'll be entered in to win this $10 Starbucks gift card. Craig, we know you like scooters. We have Starbucks.
We're not gonna let these
Get rid of these
expire.
We'll do scooters next week, promise. Okay?
Scooters is good. Yeah.
White cleats. That's
Yeah.
what you got to do to win this. We'll give this away next week. Okay?
Right.
Man, my boy Craig, he loves those peanut butter chocolate ones. He told me about it.
Peanut
From
butter
Scooters,
chocolate,
they have peanut butter coffee.
peanut
Oh,
butter.
you gotta get the peanut butter one.
butter power, dude. It's like protein.
What?
So good.
In coffee?
No, Craig.
Oh,
You just add extra espresso to it.
really? That does sound good.
Dude, I'm about to get this again.
Oh man, careful, son. I know it. Most of it filters out, I think. You know what I mean? It's pretty much gone now. I'm scared to do it again.
So we talked about a lot this week.
Mhm.
We talked about the playoff picture, who our picks were. We will know more next week. We'll go
Mhm.
over the next round of playoffs and everything. We'll also probably talk about the Natty coming up.
Yeah, college football.
We talked about the coach hirings and firings. Hopefully we get some Cliff Kingsbury. We're going to talk about some gambling stuff, but we kind of, filled
got
up
too
all of our
excited,
time,
yeah.
and we got too excited about talking about stuff. So I just want to thank every single person. I think last week was 73 of you guys for checking out our video the week before and commenting and whatever you guys do. We really just love you guys and really appreciate all the love that you guys give us. This is Low Production episode
17 in it? And it's 17, right?
I didn't know these things.
That's a lot. That's a lot of episodes.
17. Peace and love. Signing out. Yes, man. Big Vaughn. Peace.
Yeah.